Welcome to What's Trending Podcast. It's your boy Storm Sims, and we got a special guest today. Can you please let the people know your name and where you're from?
I am Maya Monet, and I'm from Bloomington, Illinois.
That's what's up. So, how was life for you growing up in Bloomington?
It was alright, I guess. I mean, I grew up spoiled. Grew up with a single mom, you know what I'm saying? She took care of all five of us on her own. I didn't want for nothing, so I grew up good, I guess.
That's dope. What high school did you go to?
I went to community for about 2 years, and then I went to youth build.
With the youth build. That's dope.
Yeah, I graduated.
For sure. So as far as like any businesses or anything like that, are you planning on launching any businesses in the future?
Yes, actually, you're like the first person I told, but next month I'm hoping I can start my little business that I got going on. I haven't really talked about it yet, but it's gonna be adult drinks, adult popsicles, alcohol, mixed drinks. That's all I can really say right now. But yeah.
For sure. That's what's up. So, about your personal life, do you have any kids?
I got 5 kids.
That's what's
five
up.
little ones. Yep.
For sure. So you definitely gotta get to this money. And,
yeah, of course. Always.
For sure. So
Always.
Make sure y'all support her business.
Yeah,
for sure.
Be looking out next month.
Taking care of her family, getting this money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So definitely support Black-owned businesses for sure. As far as YouTube, I know you said that you was thinking about doing a podcast and stuff like that.
Yeah, I am. I'm also gonna start that soon too. I'm not sure when yet, but definitely coming soon. I've always wanted to do a podcast, so I don't know. I think it'll be fun.
For sure. You definitely got a dope personality.
Oh,
so
thank you.
I think that'll be what's up for sure.
I think so too. Shit, I think you should come on too.
For sure, I
Be a little
definitely got
guest
you.
or something,
For sure.
Teach you
Definitely
something.
got a network.
Yeah, I try.
For sure. So, do you have a YouTube channel currently?
No, not yet.
Definitely need to make
I
one.
know.
For
I
sure.
need to get one. You keep telling me this shit. But
No
I got
doubt.
you. I am.
For sure. So this is What's Trending Podcast, and we talk about things that are trending. And one of the things that's trending right now is it's a lot of rap beef going on.
Man, I've been hearing about it. Yeah.
So we're gonna get into that a little bit. Chris Brown and Quavo, they recently been going back and forth with the disses. Whose diss do you think was harder? Because everybody has mixed opinions about this.
Man, Chris Brown, hands down. That light-skinned nigga got it. He got it hands down. I didn't think he could even rap like that. So when he did that, that's what made it even doper, I feel like.
For sure. I mean, he's definitely an underrated rapper.
Artist,
for
period.
Sure. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Quavo did go a
Yeah,
little hard,
right.
but I gotta give it to Chris Brown also.
Yeah.
I agree with you for sure.
Yeah, he put the light-skinned niggas on the map.
Now, as far as Drake and Kendrick Lamar, are you aware of what's been going on between them?
Yeah.
J. Cole kind of fell back. He even apologized.
Yeah,
so I don't.
I hate that he did that. I really do. I hate that he did that.
Why is that?
Because I feel like he shouldn't apologize.
Well, I mean,
say that shit with your chest. I feel like if you mean that shit, stamp that shit. Don't apologize for that. Shit, the other nigga didn't apologize.
For sure. Well, I don't think J. Cole wanted any smoke. Everybody's different. I don't know.
I feel you.
You know,
still want to say I'm sorry. Shit.
For sure.
I would have put out my music and got up out of there.
No doubt. Well, they definitely been going back and forth, and it seems like this is something that's been brewing behind the scenes, and it's finally coming to the light. So, it's good for I guess rap and hip hop and music,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because that's kind of how hip hop started, and so many were like beefs and stuff like that. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think about it being a publicity stunt? Because everybody's like, all these beefs happening at one time. They think it's like a publicity stunt to get people back on the map type shit. What do you think about that?
Now that you say it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, why is all these people just beefing all of a sudden?
For sure.
So that's why I was like, I don't know. That's just my little theory.
For sure. It's definitely a lot going on in hip hop. Not only with the men, with the women too.
The women, that's what I'm saying. It's
for
crazy.
Sure.
They the one that started this shit.
I seen something crazy where Megan Thee Stallion, I guess, her cameraman is suing her.
Yeah.
or something.
I seen that for watching her have sex in the car or something like that.
For forcing him. But
Forcing
I'm like,
him.
how could she force?
How can you
like,
force?
That don't even sound right.
That's what I said. Like, just
I
say you
know.
want to watch.
You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he just trying to get somebody.
Yeah, because come on. I feel bad for her.
But I definitely, when especially Megan Thee Stallion, like, I don't know.
She can't. She's just been in the cameras for the past few months.
She's been going through a lot. Yeah. Tory Lanez and now
didn't somebody die? Her mama died not too long ago.
Oh wow, I'm sorry.
Nicki Minaj had brought up, and they beefed.
Oh
whatever.
Wow. So wait, Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion was beefing too?
Yeah, they was beefing a couple months ago, real bad. I don't know if you heard about that shit, but
I think I have. Not that
yeah, they made diss songs about each other and everything,
and you
Nicki
say she
brought up her mom, her
dead
mama or something like that. Yeah. And so yeah, she a little bit below the belt, but
yeah, I think she took it too far.
Yeah, that's way too far, man. You don't talk about nobody dead or nobody's kids. Period.
For sure, that's
off limits.
Yes, ma'am. That's even like what's his name? Chris Brown. He said something about who was it? Take Off. Like I guess in his song, his diss, he said it should have been everybody wish it was you that died instead of Take Off. So there's been a lot of low blows.
That's terrible.
For sure. But I guess hey, it is what it is.
Hey, there's no rules.
That's what they say. There's no rules. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But NBA YoungBoy, he recently got locked up on a lot of charges. How you feel about that?
I want to cry because that's one of my favorite artists. I'm not even gonna lie. I listen to him a lot, so I'm gonna be mad because he ain't gonna have no new songs coming out. I'm gonna be so mad. Unbelievable.
He's a dope artist for sure.
I love him, and a lot of people be sleeping on him too.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of people don't like him for some reason. But
off of the music, the NFL draft was yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware about like sports, if you watch sports or
heard
about it, hear about it.
Yeah, I mean I watched a little bit at work the other night, yeah.
But Caleb Williams, he was picked number 1. And the Bears also picked Rome Odunze, a wide receiver, in the first round. Caleb Williams is making history already as he breaks the record for draft night jersey sales, a record previously held by Caitlin Clark. Have you heard of Caitlin Clark?
Mm-mm.
She's a female basketball player. She's going crazy. I'm not going to flex.
That's what's up.
And I feel like the WNBA and women are starting to get more recognition.
Thank God, because they've been slept on too.
No doubt. Have you heard of Angel Reese?
No.
Okay, yeah, she just got drafted to Chicago. Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up.
The Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo was out with a left calf strain, and Chris Middleton is active for Game 3. That game was just tonight. The Bucks lost, so by the time y'all hear this, it's going to be a different record in the series. Devastating tornadoes tore across parts of eastern Nebraska and northeast Texas, Dallas, Kansas City, Missouri, Des Moines, Iowa, and Omaha, Nebraska are just a few cities that could be hit by multiple rounds of severe thunderstorms through Sunday. So there's a lot of tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in the central United States, and they're saying this weekend it could get worse. They're talking about F3 to 5s and stuff like that. So I guess it's that time of the year, Tornado Valley.
God, I'm not ready for it.
But that just happened today. So hopefully nobody dies or it's not too much damage or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Prayers out to everybody as far as, you know what I'm saying, the tornadoes and stuff like that. Gucci Mane just made a song called, I think, Take That, which he basically, the whole song, he says, no Diddy. How do you feel about this no Diddy word? Because it seems like it's catching on a little bit. It's gaining some traction.
I fuck with it. I'm not even gonna lie. I fuck with it.
For
I
sure.
say it every now and then.
For sure. But far as politics, Donald Trump's running for president.
I heard about that shit.
How you feel about Donald Trump?
Okay, but didn't he get impeached? I thought you couldn't come back if you got impeached.
There's a lot of stuff he's not supposed to be doing.
I'm about to say, wasn't he just locked up? He got a case and all that.
Yeah, he got a lot of cases,
But see, people only like him because of the stimulus checks that he was giving out. I feel like if he didn't do none of that shit, I feel like nobody would want his ass back for real. Because he didn't really do too much. I mean, besides that,
And it's sad that money can like blind people to what's really going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on record. He's an open racist in so many words.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna get too deep into politics because you know.
Oh, I know people
It's
get
a
mad
touchy
about that
subject.
Shit. Yeah.
But as far as Joe Biden, he's sending more and more money overseas to Ukraine and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Tupac said something in one of his raps. He said they got money for war but can't feed the poor, and it's a lot of homelessness going on right now, and it's getting worse.
Yeah.
And he's steady sending money overseas. Like, how do you feel about Joe Biden, like as a president?
I never really liked him, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if he's like a better option than Trump per se, but I don't know. I never really liked him to begin with. He didn't really do too much either. I feel like ever since Obama, I feel like presidents haven't really done too much for the country. But I don't know. I think it's complete bullshit that they would rather throw money overseas than try to feed the poor in their own country.
Yeah,
it's just wild.
Yeah. And help out just in general. It's a lot of stuff going on in the United States right now, especially with police violence and stuff like that. Civilian homicides have went down, but the police violence is going up. Mm-hmm. And right now, 3 people are getting killed by the police every day. Black people are getting killed 2.6 more times than white people. Wow. How do you feel about 3 people getting killed every day by the police?
That's insane. But I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. There's a lot of police brutality going on in America alone, so I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, it's
not surprised. I'm surprised it ain't worse than that. Honestly, 3.
To be
really
honest,
low.
It's that's just the ones that got reported.
True.
It's probably more than that.
I'm sure.
To be honest, but it's sad. I mean, you got police out here killing people for no reason. And sometimes I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to say like every time it's not justified because they got to go home too. You got some good police, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do got a lot of senseless stuff that goes on too.
Have been avoided.
Exactly, for sure. In the Middle East, I'm pretty sure you heard about what's going on with Israel and all of that. And Hamas, last year, Hamas invaded Israel and killed over 1,200 civilians. And
That's insane.
Israel retaliated and basically bombed the Gaza Strip, and they're sending missiles over there, and they're killing. They're not even killing like the soldiers, the people who they're supposed. They're killing families, whole families, and kids and stuff like that. And they killed over 30,000 people in the Gaza Strip. Yeah, basically, it's a genocide going on in the Middle East that nobody's talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even hear about that. Like,
for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely sad, man. Prayers out to them for sure.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
For sure. As far as stuff that's trending right now, is it anything you want to talk about? Something that might be trending right now?
I'm trying to think.
That I haven't talked about?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything besides the rap beat that's going on right now.
For sure.
Yeah, no.
For sure. Well, I definitely appreciate having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You on the show.
I appreciate it.
You're definitely welcome back.
Yeah.
Before you get off of here, I always like to have the guests give the people some words of advice, some life advice. Can you please give the people some life advice?
Always be you, no matter what. People gonna talk about you regardless, whether your life is perfect, whether your life is trash, people still gonna talk about you. So live your life how you want to live your life. And
that's some dope advice.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, I definitely appreciate having you on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. Thank you, love.
No doubt. This is What's Trending Podcast. You already know it's going down like the Titanic.